Hello everyone! Welcome back to some more Let's Play Deep Sky Derelicts. I'm playing this game a lot more often than I thought I was going to. In fact, I'm recording all of these like a day after each other so far. I didn't intend for this game to be something that I played consistently or regularly, but it is becoming something I'm finding I really enjoy. Anyway, welcome back, everyone. I think what's happening, but before I continue, I think what's happening is that I'm finding it fun to try to build characters in this game. And whenever it comes to character creation and builds, I don't go online and look things up. I try to look at what's available to me and test things out on my own. And so over here, off screen, where no one can see it, I have a spreadsheet for how I want to build my characters based on the points I'm anticipating getting as I level up, what implants I'm going to give them, and it's been amazingly difficult to choose all this stuff. This said, if or when I record another part of this, I will wait until this part at least gets uploaded before I do so. This way, if you guys have any advice or tips or tactics for me, I will get a chance to read them, because I'm just soldiering forward at the moment, and that's no good. I really need to not do this. Maybe I should record more sticks to stop me from recording this game. Anyway, in the last episode, we did another low-level derelict, level 2. We are low-level ourselves, level 4, and we're off to do a level 3 derelict in this video. I'm not expecting too much trouble in a level 3 derelict. In fact, I'm not even going to upgrade our weapons, where hopefully we'll find something out in there. But if we don't find any better weapons on our trip to this derelict, we're going to need to make some. Because I really dislike doing the level 4 derelict with anything less than level 4 weaponry. We will probably hit level 5, would be my guess, out here on this ship. Before we go out there, though, we should probably buy implants and level our characters. So, that's not the right button. Let's go ahead and do that first. Alright, so, Twitch. I think Twitch will choose Functionaire as his specialization. Functionaire seems to specialize in making your opponent discard cards, and if you do so, you get to draw cards based on this fact. And I think this will play nicely. It turns out the Scrapper has ways to make our team draw lots of cards, and so I think this will play nicely. Twitch will be a character who helps our team get lots of cards in their hands to be able to play them, and then help us stay alive by making sure the enemy doesn't have anything they can do, or at least is not very efficient at it. They won't get choices of what they can do. As for Functionaire itself, where are you, Functionaire? It really helps him out because it's +7 scavenging as well, and +1 weaponry. So per level, so let's go ahead and take Functionaire. Okay, and I was curious about that. So, last episode, I had mentioned that taking the specialization costs you an ability point, or at least I alluded to that fact. That was not true, and in fact, I began thinking about it, and I realized, hey, wait a minute. No, it's free. It's absolutely free. There is no reason not to take a specialization. You don't have to put any points in it, but take one. If nothing else, well, because you get free stat points every single level that you do so. Looking back at my time playing this game, I think some of my first characters I made, I didn't even choose it, because I thought it consumed an ability point. It does not consume an ability point. Alright, so, with that chosen, I think we're going to put 2 points into Divert Energy. And the reason for this is because this will let us get rid of cards we don't want in our hand to draw extra cards that we might want, and we draw a +1 card with this ability. And we'll keep 2 of them. It's not an Energize, at least not yet. I had to put a 3rd point in it to make Divert Energy free to use. But well, you know what? I had planned on taking Sabotage, but I can take that later. We won't need to worry about enemy weaponry cards at level 3. Not quite yet. Yeah, let's finish up Divert Energy. And we're going to keep all 3 of these cards in his deck, because Divert Energy has Energize 1, so he can use this card and then act again. So there's no harm in keeping all 3 of these in his deck. These effectively let you, I think the expression is mill, from the old millstone, I think is what it was called, back at Magic the Gathering. It's been a long time since I played Magic the Gathering. In any case, yeah, we're going to take 3 Divert Energies. Pulsar. Pulsar was tricky for me to decide what I want to take with her. Because I like Demolition with her for all the explosions. Quartermaster could also be helpful to give us guaranteed weaponry cards. Divert Energy is a discard cards and draw new ones. With Quartermaster, we will be guaranteed to get weaponry in our hand. And I like the idea of Empower Weapons to ignore all of the enemy's damage resistance. So I think we will go ahead and choose Quartermaster instead of Demolition. This is a really tough choice because in Demolition, there's Heavy Blast Bomb, which is an amazing grenade. It's permanent armor reduction on a target. It's incredible. It's an amazing card. I cannot tell you how many times I have won battles just because of this card, because I've been fighting robots that have like 6 or 7 armor each. And I get one of these, it's rank 3, and it chips 4 armor away from 3 adjacent enemies. That is incredibly powerful. But we're going to try Quartermaster. I'm hoping that because our minor, or rather, I'm going to aim to make Pulsar an Acid Amp user. And we're going to try to keep her reducing the enemy's armor with her weapon. To that end, I'm going to want to draw more cards in her hand, or everyone's hand, actually. So, we're going to pick Quartermaster for her. She'll gain 5 weaponry and 1 scavenging, which also plays very well into her current class. Into her class, her current class. It's her only class. Alright, let's pick Quartermaster. Okay, and I kind of want both Purging Incineration and Rearm. So I think we will start with Purging Incineration to rank 2. And I'm probably going to leave it here. Every rank on this just gives you an extra 10% damage. It's the Purge all effects is really what I'm looking for. Possibly. So we'll take 2 points in that. And we'll take a Rearm over here. Or, you know, I do have a plan to take Rearm rank 3. We could just wait on this. Because this, again, gives a... Well, unlike Divert Energy, this one is only a chance to energize 1 on Pulsar. But everyone would get 1 weaponry card. I'm sorry, she would get 1 weaponry card. Her allies would gain 2 weaponry cards. And she would have a chance to energize 1. You know what? I think I just talked myself into replanning her a little bit. We'll just go for Rearm 3. And I think we'll keep these, all of them, in her deck. Maybe 1 less. It's that energized 75% that I really wanted for the 3rd rank of it. And last up is Patches. Patches is going to choose a Chemist. He'll gain a lot of medical, a little bit of tech, and a little bit of mental. It was tricky. I had originally intended for him to be a psychic type of character, like using shouts and to buff us and debuff the enemy. But in the end, I think we'll just keep him pure medic. Kind of. We're not taking Surgeon with him. I wanted Chemist for the buffs, and particularly I wanted Healthy Haze. So let's go ahead and take Chemist with him. Alright. And he is going to... So I want this at rank 3 eventually. 25 evasion, 20% crit chance, 15% extra damage for 5 turns is amazing. but I could also benefit from cleansing buffer. So I think we'll grab 1 point in cleansing buffer to start, and 2 combat stimulants. And we'll take out one of them. And suddenly, he has quite a few of these cards in his deck. Alright. Well, we're done leveling. Now, let's buy some implants. This might be a mistake, but we can always remove implants, by the way. So if I don't like how this is turning out, we can always undo it. We're gonna pick for Twitch Nimbler. He'll gain 15% flat evasion. So it's not 15% of what evasion you had, it's just plus 15% evasion, but he'll lose 15% of his maximum health. Still, a 1 in 3 chance to dodge an attack that could probably kill him anyway, I think is pretty good for 6 points of life. We can always change it later if we need to. For Pulsar, we're gonna get her Power Converter. She loses some of her max shields, dropping her back down to 33, but she does pick up 20% range damage. I think this might apply to grenades. We'll find out when we'll go and look at her blasting charges right after we take this with her. And I mean that. I want to know. Yes, I think this increased it. I think it was 11 earlier, or 13, and now it's 14. Alright, that was a good choice. I think so. And finally, for patches, nothing so extreme as something that increases something at the cost of something else. He's just going to get medical denoter, plus 10 more medical. Alright. We have a little bit of money left over. We're going to take scan details up twice. Show an alert when a trap is detected within scan range. Show units their levels and a trap proximity indicator. Whenever we scan now, if we detect that a trap is within our range, we will get a little warning about it, that we won't know where it is. It's a little bit like a Minesweeper minigame, but we'll know there's one around us. That doesn't, I think, help us at all when it comes to disarming the traps or avoiding them or stuff like that. We just are aware that there's one near us. The scan detail, I like having this up here so I can see what exactly we're going to be fighting or walking into. Alright. And we're done. Let's go ahead and head out there. We have 2 level 3 Derelicts? My goodness, this is going to be so easy. We might be level 6 by the time we actually walk into the first level 4 Derelict. Alright, well, let's go ahead and get started. So, let's go to Ammer. It's a Derelict. We've seen a 6,500 ton Derelict before. Let's head on out. Okay, here we are. Return here and contact me when you are ready to go back to the base. Be safe out there, guys. Oh, wait. This is the same type of ship that we just did. Really? I'm not in Bizarro World, right? We are level 4, yes. We're not, you recorded the last episode, and it advanced forward correctly. We're even starting, I think, in the same position. Oh, that was the wrong thing to do. It doesn't matter, we're not penalized for that. Right? We went to Rachnis last time. What? I need to look at this. I need to look at this really quick, everyone. Is this the same type of ship? This is... It is. Okay, the layout's probably going to be different in this one, but that's really weird. Sorry, this is just too odd. I don't think I've ever had the same ship layout. And we're starting in roughly the same position that we started last time in, too. Interesting. Alright, well, let's get started. Let's scan our surrounding area. Alright, we're heading down this way. Most of the stuff on this vessel will also be lower level. I should... Oh, because this isn't scanned, I can't see what it is. I should have hovered over this first to take a peek. There we go. So we can now see what these are because of the upgrade we had chosen. Okay, we're going to get lots of worms on this ship. Oh, the trash man's here. Okay, I'm very familiar with this quest. In fact, there's going to be quite a bit of back and forth. So I think we'll move here, and we'll deploy a power generator. You see a man glooming over a massive pile of trash. I'm fed up with this junk. It stinks. It radiates, and it's killing me. What am I supposed to do with this? We are at the edge of the galaxy. Why can't you just leave it here? You know, I can't. This good old pile of garbage has tracking spray marks all over it. My supervisors would eventually find out if I had just disposed of this horrible pile of junk into the first dumpster I encountered, instead of properly sealing it somewhere safe or destroying it. They would literally kill me if they found out I had done something like that. I'll find you a spot where you can dispose of your junk. Well, you will? Ah, thanks. I was starting to get a little desperate. Plutonium is nothing to joke about. One second, everyone. I'm gonna check on my recording volume. Okay, yeah, that sounds fine. Sorry about that. The music's really loud in my headset, but I know I lowered it, and yeah, it sounds fine to me on the recording. Okay. All right, well, we have a little quest to do. Let's go ahead and kill off these wormlings. Rattlings and shocklings. The room is filled with distorted, low-frequency chittering. There's a width that's missing in there. Prepare to fight. Alright. Let's go ahead and use one of our divert energy. Oh, I see. It's also only one person. That's fine. We'll divert energy on ourselves. So I'm going to discard Razor Net and Heavy Strike. We picked up a radiation shot and a bash, I think. Fortify shields. Oh, nice. We energize as well. Let's use combat stimulant. We could rearm to get a weaponry card for our medic, but I think we'll acid amp. Oh, we have energized. Oh no, that's because of acid amp. And melting shots. Let's rearm. Oh, wrong ability. Sorry. I thought that was divert energy. I forgot. We got I thought it was Twitch was going next. I keep forgetting. Our medic actually, his abilities give us initiative. Oh, and we get to go again. Sure, to slaughter them. +5 weaponry. Nah, we'll be okay. All the stuff we're gonna find in here is probably gonna be too low level for us. Ooh, restoration bot. Nothing else on it. Well, you could drop the fortified shields off patches, Tim, if you really just don't want them anymore, and take a restoration bot. You know what? We'll give this bot to you. Oh, it's a shield core? No? Did I forget to pick it up? No, there it is. Oh, it's a tech tool. So that would have to go on that. Or this. We'll give it to you at the moment, Pulsar. Restoration bot summons a minion. We haven't seen too much of that at the moment, if we saw it at all. A minion is another ally, basically. He shows up, he's in the front rank, in front of us, on like this row right here, that we don't get to see at the moment. And every time it activates, it will restore our shields. Adamantine source. Adamantine is a precious resource that is highly sought after. Sources like this can fetch a high price on the market. Oh, we might as well go kill the Radlings. Emanates a low grumbling as it crawls towards you. Prepare to fight! I think a scatter shot won't do enough damage. Let's divert energy on ourselves. We don't need cloaking or recharge for this. We need a parry and a dirty punch. Let's see if we can... Oh, that's 50% evasion. We might miss. What do you have, Pulsar? You have a blasting charges. Okay, we'll try a scatter shot right here. Adrenaline booster. Energize 1 for 3 turns. That seems like that's going to be very nice. We'll use a blasting charges here. And then an accurate blast. Twitch. Let's divert energy on you. Level 3 scavenging tool. Temporary cover is not too bad. I like the plus 10 scavenging, 10 mental, but no, I'll keep what I currently have. I don't really care for strengthened systems. Vulture Hideout. This sounds like a place we want to raid. An attack? Great. Saves us the trouble of finding a scrap. Actually, let's retreat first. Because this is going to be a wave of enemies, several of them, we should use some of this equipment. We'll give ourselves some armor, give ourselves some damage, and now we'll go back. Alright, let's attack the base! Time to kill some pirates. To win, you must defeat all waves of defenders. If you retreat during combat, they'll have a chance to regroup and restore their defenses. Okay, let's divert energy again on ourselves. I don't want Razor Net or a self-recharge. We will use a Dirty Punch. Actually, I should stun one of them. They're not immune to stun, is that correct? They are not. Fortify shields. Let's rearm. And we did not energize. Alright, Twitch. Let's Dirty Punch. Weapon overloader this guy to stop him from actually using combat cards or weaponry cards. I'm not worried about just 2 enemies. Let's use an accurate blast. Ooh, good critical. Choke shot? Actually, do we have a... We don't have a spread shot here. Let's Dirty Punch this guy. It does decent damage, so I'd rather lower his chance to hit, especially because he has adrenaline energize ready for himself. Can a scatter shot kill that guy? Oh, this is gonna be easy if it's just gonna be pairs of them. Let's use Divert Energy on Pulsar. He'll drop a reload. And then we will Scatter Shot. Let's fortify our shields, make sure that we get plus to the armor. And then I guess we blasting charges. Let's see how much they like being stunned. Sure, we'll try to get him to discard cards. Pulsar, you were stunned. No action for you. Twitch, let's divert energy. We don't need a parry or a self-recharge. We got a divert energy and a razor net from that. Sure, we'll Dirty Punch. I think Patches might have another spread shot. Yes, he does. So we can kill the one on the right by shooting the one on the left. And then kill him. It's gonna be really easy if it's just pairs. What do you have? Pulsar, accurate blast, blasting charges. Sure, adrenaline booster. Let's rearm. Get some more weaponry cards. Blasting charges. And then an accurate blast. Let's begin taking out some more of their armor. I need to get used to doing that. Alright, Twitch. Let's look at what you have. So I'm using these cards even though I don't need them because I want to get used to using them. Let's discard those 3. Draining Strike. Dirty Punch. Let's kill one of these guys. This is gonna be so easy. So easy if it's just gonna be pairs. I like it. A lot of loot, very easily acquired. One more wave after this one? One more wave after this one. Good, we got energized as well that time. Let's use a combat stimulant on you, sir. Give you lots of initiatives, a little bit of evasion, lots of damage, lots of increased damage. I guess we'll melt him. Almost lost your shields over there, Patches, but you'll be okay. Let's divert energies. Patches, what do you have? Adrenaline booster, scatter shot, recharge shield. Accurate blast. I kind of like the cards they have. Oh, then we'll just keep everything. Although I wouldn't mind having the extra card draw. No, we'll be okay. Let's Draining Strike. Let's Adrenaline Booster. Pulsar. Pulsar will try to rearm. We'll reload. We'll Acid Amp, I think. And then we can Accurate Blast. Oh my god, just finished that one off. Nice. A lot of work for that, though. Twitch, you're stunned. You have it Energize again for this round. So let's start with the blasting charges. Just barely won't kill him. It's pretty much over. Let's just finish him off. Good job, team. We'll got the delicious stuff. We get the items back to make up for the ones we used. It's a bunch of energy. Is anything here level Pacify? Hard Reset. Light ranged weapon. Inspiring Shot. Inspiring Shot's nice. I like that one. I really do need to find a light weapon for him. Oh, a scavenger tool without any cards. We'll take a look at that. No, I don't like all those bashes. Okay, let's see. So that was a scavenging tool. So possibly good for you, Twitch. Let's see. I'm not really using Maintain, so let's put it over on top of that. So he'll have a slightly better chance to draw a card at the beginning of a turn, plus 4% damage, and plus 5 more scavenging, and he'll drop Maintain as a card from his repertoire. Okay, I guess that's it. They didn't have anything else. Yeah, let's keep going. Actually, but their remains of their base will be filled up with scrap. That's a heavy weapon. What is this? 3 more rattlings. Well, I don't really need to ambush them. Let's just attack. You run. You see green glow. You see green glow moving in the dark parts of the area. Vicious-looking wormlings leap out from the shadows to attack you. Unfortunately for them, they're all low level. Patches, you also have a scatter shot. We have a single blasting charges. And that wipes them out. Well done, team. This is going to feel really easy for us, everyone. I expect it to be a lot tougher than this. I shouldn't complain too much about all this, though. I'll take the easy early game. Often that's not the case. Smoke trap. Oh, I forgot. There's traps for scavengers. More supplies. That's more hit point restore. Hello, what are you? Oh, undead! I don't know if we've seen undead yet. Let's fight them. You enter the room and see a necrotic with a hammer in its hand. It starts to hit the ground. Bang, bang, bang! Actually, we did see a necrotic. We fought one. I think it was guarding the last astrosphere we had. So, these guys have armor on them, usually. Not that one. This guy? Oh, no armor on him today. Alright, well, that's good. Let's use a divert energy on ourselves. And I don't want any of these. I'm about to say, yeah, I want my dirty punches. We got another divert. We'll use that on Patches. And we still have that one energize, and now we'll dirty punch. I think the shield guy is more dangerous than this one. Alright, Patches, let's use... I guess we can try using a combat stimulant? Actually, where are you, Twitch? Yeah, combat stimulant on... we'll use it on Pulsar. It's gonna be a bit tricky because I intend for Pulsar to use a rearm. You might have wasted a turn if she does, yep, and she did not energize. Alright, we should take... You still didn't energize, but you still have combat stimulant up. Let's use... Acid Amp. Help you do a little bit more damage. Oh, there's a blasting charge. I should use that, possibly. Can we stun this guy? We can. Fire Amp. Weapon Tool Mod. The only weapon tool we have... Oh, we don't even have a... Oh, we do have a weapon tool on you, Pulsar. Do I want that on you? Fire Amp. Sure. That's just a dead end. We'll come down this way. Can you show me what these are? I can't check them. All right. Search. Neutronium source, another high value piece of scrap. You notice an interfering device attached tightly to the ship's structure. Completely harmless when left untouched. It might prove to be damaging when tinkered with. We'll just leave it alone. Another one. We'll leave that one alone as well. Extraneous matter sighted. Cleanse it with laser fire. Later fire? Alright, our first really tough fight in this ship. 4 enemies. Let's start with a dirty punch. To get one of their accuracies lower. Pulsar. Oh, that's very nice. We'll use adrenaline booster on you. And sure, we'll use a fire amp. It's more damage. Can we kill both of these? No, one evaded, but we did get the other. Good for them. Good for them. They used the one that had the effect on him decided to heal himself. He gains damage resistance, and he's healing 4 hit points a turn. Oh, right, it's a spread weapon, so it will go against everyone. Radiation only affects that guy, though. Let's use a melting shot. Actually, I would like to kill the little one. Had evasion, so that was a lucky hit. Nice, you get to go again. Well, go ahead and take away that one's armor. And he is still channeling, so all he'll do is heal him. Oh, right, but he's irradiated, so he cannot heal himself. Now I'm curious, everyone. I'm gonna use divert energy on Pulsar. I can't. Okay, so I can't just draw X cards if I don't have any to discard. That's interesting. I thought at least I'd be able to draw 1 card guaranteed. There's something going on down there, but I guess we can come back for that. What is this? Ooh, 5 skinks! Only level 3, though. We will try to ambush. Oh, no. If I critically fail that ambush, that's gonna go bad for us. The skinks let out sharp hissing sounds and nervously twitch as they see you approach. So, what do I want to do? I think I want more cards on you, Pulsar. So we'll use a divert energy and take away your rearm. And we all have a little bit of evasion. Let's choke shot one. Patches will adrenaline booster. Alright, Pulsar, you get 2 shots here. We'll start with the blasting charge. Maybe we can kill one if we're lucky. I think we just do it again. Let's blasting charges again. That's a lot more manageable. which... it's not a good chance to hit. But we'll scatter the damage around. Actually, never mind. It's a great chance to hit. It says on 100%. Oh, I see a fortified shield as you pull, sorry, but it's not going to matter. Let's, I wouldn't mind killing one. We should use the fire amp. We'll go for the one with the most hit points. Oh, you get to go again. Then we will fortify our shields. Oh, Patches, you don't have anything useful here. Let's, parry then. Scatter shot will probably still hit the one that's cloaked. Recharge shield on yourself, Pulsar. Can't do anything else. Okay. Improvise. Smoke and trash. Actually, improvise overcharge maybe instead? Patches, do you have a combat card? You do not. Do I want to kill that one? I like to kill that one. We'll just use glowing scrap attack. Patches, let's recharge the shield here as well. Nice. Level 5 reached. Alright, crew, what's next on the agenda? As I look over at my spreadsheet. So, 2 ability points at this level. I want... Oh, and we've reached level 5, so we have new abilities here. Looks like I want some sabotage. I want opportunist and team preparation. I wouldn't mind having +1 more cards in the starting hand, actually. We'll take that up 2 points for +2 starting cards. Pulsar? What are you looking for? We could take Purging Incineration now. Oh! I forget all about Boost. Boost is... it's funny because I have this slotted to be upgraded twice. We'll look at Boost the next combat. I constantly forget it's a thing that even exists. Let's grab the 2 points in Purging Incineration that I wanted. And we'll take away one of those cards. Oh, hold on. No, we won't. Those are 22-point damage cards, Tim. Holy crap. That's a lot of damage for our low level. And Patches, what are you taking? You wanted Combat Stimulant up another rank at this level. And we'll take another point in Regenerative Suit. I feel it's important to mix and match your passive skills with your active ones, because you don't want too many cards in your deck. And you're going to end up with lots of cards thanks to all the equipment you're going to want to keep upgrading. We took a little bit of damage there. We'll use some of our supplies. Oh, yeah, you took quite a bit of damage, Pulsar. You're down to 44 life. Oh, hello. Darn it. I missed it. Okay, so this just comes back around into that area. I guess we'll scan this to see if there's anything worthwhile exploring. %, stagger, no cards in it. Melee weapon mod. Ooh, do I want to give up 7% evasion, though? I don't think so. And that's a better stagger chance. Although it does... Yeah, I think I'm fine with this. And we don't have another melee weapon in our group. Ah, a way down. Ah, and there's J-Bay. I was looking for him earlier for this quest. Let's complete this quest while we're here. Exhausted, empty inside, everlasting crave. Feed me. Here's a piece of fat, greasy wormling flesh. Is it okay? Give it to me. Ah, it is perfect. I'm operational again. Now, bring me all you have. Bring me everything. That is a talking trash compactor. And as such, we can tell this guy to throw his trash out there. Found anything? I found an insatiable robot monstrosity nearby. It could eat your garbage. Whoa, that's the best news I've heard since my latest tumor was operated. Thank you so much. Finally, I can get back home to see my wife's new kids. Take this for your trouble. Thanks. 400 credits for that. Not bad. We'll grab both of these pieces of scrap before we actually head back home. Oh, +1 scan range, +6 scavenging. We'll take a look at that. Oh, do I want temporary cover as a card? Six scavenging. It's the same amount of scavenging. We get 1 scan range, and you get another card in your deck. Yeah, it'll be okay. We can discard that card if we get a divert energy. Restore 2 shields per turn, but has 2 restore shield cards in it. I think we'll pass on it. Okay, let's first heal those who are wounded. I forgot Twitch was wounded as well. 1,274 credits for all the garbage we have. And we'll start selling a few things. That's precision weapon. I don't intend to use precision weapons. I'm going to want to do crafting at the end of this episode so I can make some level 5 weaponry. That means I want to hold on to some of the equipment I have. Oh, we almost have a full inventory, though. You could do it now. Okay, sure. Let's do a little bit of crafting now, right? We're not close to level 6. We're not close to level 6. And we won't level to level 6 in this ship. Alright, so... And even the next one may not level us. Yeah, let's go ahead and do some crafting. Let's make a light weapon for... patches. Actually, before I do that, is there anything else I want to do when it comes to crafting? We have plenty of cash. Let's use efficient procedures too to lower the cost and give us 3 rerolls. And I think that will be good at the moment. That's decent damage. I like the negative effect on that. Minus your armor for 1 turn on hit. But I don't like these cards. Let's enable our rerolls. And we'll just start scrapping a handful of things. Snapshot, double shot, radiation shot. The thing about this is that there's only 3 cards. You can get up to 5 cards on the sidearm. Let's reroll. 2 double shots. I do want his normal shots to be low. I don't know if... I don't know what cards a sidearm core starts with. Let's try re-rolling again. Fires 2 shots, radiation shot, and a snapshot. 1 more reroll. And the good news is that... Okay, we'll stick with this. So, 2 snapshots, they both gain +5 initiative for 1 turn. I wouldn't mind having 2 radiation shots instead, but I don't know if I'm going to get that. So we'll finish this. In the case of patches, I'm thinking I want a light-ranged weapon that doesn't have many combat cards in it, because I would rather him be using his medical cards. So we'll take that. And you'll get that. This does mean that he's going to lose this spread weapon. I think I'll be okay with that, though. And we will make a assault ranged weapon for Twitch. Remember, Timid does 11 through 12 damage as well. It's not bad, but I think we can do better than that. Let's enable our rerolls and scrap some stuff. Look at that. 12 damage, 6 weaponry, 9% damage, 19% critical damage bonus, 41% cryo. It does extra damage and applies initiative penalties on hit. I think that's a 41% chance that cryo will happen. Let's also change these cards. If I can avoid getting any single shots, I'd like to do that. So the thing about this assault weapon is this cryo, this is on a hit. And that means these 3 shots, I believe this chance affects all 3 of those shots. So we could lower an enemy's initiative by 9, for example. I kind of like this. I know we can get better cards, but I'm worried about getting nothing but single shots. Let's reroll. Oh! A burst fire with 3 shots and a single aim shot. That's fine. We'll stick with that. We have no mods for that weapon, though. Over here for patches, we can finally use... Where was it? This one. Tracking shots will be very handy for us, and purging shot might be useful too. I also think I would not mind having an inspiring shot. Let's take this one. I'm probably, honestly, going to keep this on him for the rest of the game. I think. We could try re-rolling a higher level support node, but I like seeing 2 tracking shots. The thing about tracking shots is they make all other ranged attacks against a target that is hit with that shot hit what was hit. And tracking shot can't fail to hit the target either. So that's a really nice... I like seeing 2 tracking shots. Okay. Let's sell a little more stuff. Anything that I have that's over 100 can be sold. Okay, well, let's sell this one as well. Everything else we'll hold on to. Do I have anything else I want? What's my money? 3,083. Why don't we take another type of upgrade? Let's take some passive scanning. It's very expensive, and it will increase the costs of everything we do. But we'll grab this one. It's +1 vision range permanently. You'll see how that affects us. And we get 25% movement cost for energy. That's a shame, but we'll take it. Alright, and let's get back out there. As you're about to leave the station, alarms start ringing and you hear an announcement. The necrotic plague spreaders are invading the station. All able fighters are called to repel the attack. Uh-oh. We will try to fight, but we could lose the game right here. This is really tough. This is really tough, and I don't have a way to heal my guys, but we'll try. Let's join the fight. You arrived at the scene of combat. The enemy approaches. These guys, I think, will be level 5. Yeah, so they're our level. Now, we fought these guys, we fought these types before, but our shield cores are level 2 or 3. Our tools are the same thing. And Pulsar has a level 3 weapon, I think. We've only got level 5 weaponry on these guys, so we better damn well be able to do this quickly. We're going to want to get that restoration bot out. Twitch, what do you have? 30 punches. Ration that could also be really helpful. Because we have this guy, and he's all melee. These guys have some range attacks. Let's use an adrenaline booster. On who? On Twitch. Twitch, I need a razor net on the guy with the hammer. And then I want a dirty punch. Oh, actually, I want a stunning blow on one of the others. I think. Does this guy have stun resistance? He does not. We could hold off on that. And just dirty punch one. Leaving the stun. These guys have chokehold, I think. Let's, what do these guys have? Just damage. Damage and a secondary effect. That's, I think this is this guy's taunt and counter ability. Let's dirty punch one of these guys. I can't kill him. Let's get the restoration bot out. Oh, wow! And immediately destroyed. So, Overload. He can't draw any cards, even through abilities he possesses. So, clicking this won't, I think... Oh, actually, this is picking cards, but he can't draw cards. Oh, I forgot to even show you what Boost is, but Boost is unavailable to us here. So, there's that. That's a shame. I'll try to remember to do that when we get back to the ship. I think we dirty punch this one. Oh, we get to go again. let's get... Let's see... I guess we'll bash. Fortify shields. You need that armor. Pulsar, let's use Acid Amp. And kill one of those Gutsers with a Incineration. Thank goodness for the armor. Reduced all that damage just to singular hits. He can't do anything for one more turn. What's available here? Oh, we'll use Explosive Hurl. And you get to go again. Let's kill this. Oh, almost kill this one. Pulsar can use blasting charges. Let's use Aspiring yeah, let's use Aspiring Shot. All of our allies will draw a card. He still can't attack us. That Razor Net was really useful there. Does Purging Shot get rid of Energize? Let's see. It does! Oh my god! That's really nice! Alright, one wave down. Twitch, you have Divert Energies. Temporary Cover, Burst Fire, Aim Shot, Pulsar. Acid Amp, Reload. Blast. Looking at all the cards they have, because I want to know who's going to be using 2 of them per turn. That one. I would like to kill this one. I don't want someone to suffer that death stare and have overload if I can help it. Let's use it on you, Pulsar. Adrenaline booster to start. Okay, these guys all have armor? No armor. Let's see. Who has armor? No, this guy. The only one who has armor, but they all have damage resistance. Let's use Acid Amp. And then we'll use some blasting charges. Oh, I want to kill this guy, Tim. You really want him dead. This guy has armor. We can take out his armor later. I hate Chokehold, darn you. Okay, let's look at the effects. So Chokehold, can I hover over this? Oh, Root, never mind, I don't care about that on you. I don't care about that on most of my characters, okay. We're plagued though, so he's gonna, all of us are plagued, so we'll be taking a little more damage from their attacks. I think we'll still be alright. We still have Acid Amp in effect? We do not. I would like to kill another one. Let's start with a fire amp. And we'll use purging incineration. I would like to kill that guy. We can kill him with a tracking shot. Let's reload. I want more weapons, weaponry cards. Oh, we didn't get, we got just rearms. Oh, that's bad. Yeah, let's kill this guy. Rooted. Let's divert energy. Actually, oh, I could use temporary cover also. Oh no, that's just range attacks. Never mind. So we don't even want that. Let's divert energy on ourselves. We'll get. Oh, I can't get rid of the cards that are disabled? Oh, that's kind of lame. That's kind of lame, game. That's exactly why I wanted him to be able to, well, one of the reasons why I wanted divert energy, in case we actually had cards disabled. We'll parry. Summoning a new unit. Uh-oh. We'd have to kill him in 2 turns. Let's try a rearm. We all will get weaponry cards. And we'll do that again. And we still have energize. Let's blasting charges to damage both. Incineration. I don't want another undead summoned. Twitch. You have aim shot and burst fire. Let's give you a reflex booster. Oh, that's not gonna do it. You have to crit. You might crit, though. Ah, yes. Purging Incineration. Forgot. Does fire damage over time. Very nice. Okay, again, we have adrenaline boosters, combat stimulants, and a reflex booster on us. A Razor Net will come in really handy against the guy with the hammer. Fortify shields. Okay, let's use an adrenaline. You know what? You can use adrenaline on patches, Tim. And then he can play multiple cards next turn. Let's do that. We'll spend a round setting ourselves up to act. Oh, we get to use one right now. Oh, we gain to energize one immediately. Oh, I might want to remember that then. That's a useful thing to just play on patches all the time. Well, let's then go ahead and use another adrenaline booster on Pulsar. Pulsar will fortify shields, giving us some extra armor, and then let's use an acid amp and a purging incineration. Reduces his armor. Does not reduce his armor. I thought your attacks... I'll have to take a look at Acid Amp in the future. Maybe I'm not understanding what it does. Well, let's Razor Net him as well. Make sure he doesn't get a chance to attack us. Oh, and he's dead. Oh, I don't even have to worry about him. He's just dead, I think. Yup. He's dead. He's gonna take 10 damage each turn for 2 turns, and he's dead. He's dead. I can just ignore him. Oof. Alright, well, let's get started. So, I guess we'll use a rearm, because there's a chance we'll energize. I think he got it. Let's go ahead and melt shot. Oh, I should have checked these guys first for their cards. Okay, we'll be okay. Let's use another one. And he'll die at the end of next round, so I could just avoid him as well if I don't need him. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't need you. I don't want you. And I think we'll stun this guy. Patches, let's use a combat stimulant over here. And a reflex booster on yourself. Don't care, big guy. You're dead next turn. The only one I care about is that one. Sure, we'll snapshot as well. Pulsar. It's over. We have won this round. Last wave. Alright, so... Ooh, I don't have a injection this time to start. 2 hammer guys as well. All those amps. What do you have? You have divert energy. Okay, we can take away some of those from him. Let's run and shoot to gain some evasion. Do I want a lot of evasion on Twitch? Actually, let's put a lot of evasion on Twitch. Or parry. Parry. Block the next 3 melee attacks aimed at him. We will divert energy on Pulsar. Amplify range attack, 40% damage and -3 armor for 3 turns. But I don't see it applying the negative armor buff. I don't think that armor is applied to her. Okay, we'll get rid of the reload. And the acid amp. And Twitch will dirty punch one of them. Actually, we could get rid of... Nah, I might want cloaking. Let's dirty punch one of the highest level guy, I guess. Give him a chance to miss. Pulsar, what are we doing with you? We could try rearming. We get more combat cards in our hand. It has a chance to energize. We'll try it. Failed to energize. Parry will block that attack. Alright. Let's use a inspiring shot so my friends gain some cards. Oh, you know what? We actually... Let's cleansing buffer to purge all these negative effects that are on Twitch. Pulsar, let's Fire Amp. And try burning one of these guys. We'll burn this guy because he has a positive effect on himself. It should get rid of it. Yes, it does. That's awesome. Twitch. I see several cards I don't think I need you to have. Let's divert energy on you first. I don't want Bash. I don't want this. Just those two are good. Let's Dirty Punch. Oh, Stunning Blow is actually more useful. Yeah, Stunning Blow is more useful. I want one of them stunned. Let's stun... Which one has a purple card? Neither of them do. Patches, we could get rid of that effect. Could also purge... Ooh, that's bad. Well, let's use Fortify Shields for that extra armor. It'll counteract that penalty. Twitch, Pulsar can't go. Let's use a Razor Net on this guy. Parry, still in effect. We have one more block left. Adrenaline booster. Patches, you need this. And let's use a combat stimulant, I think, on Pulsar. I can probably kill this one. I'd have to use an incinerating shot, but let's do it. Almost out of shields over here. Almost out of shields over here. I think we'll be okay for another round or two. Let's start with a punch. Woo! Glad you evaded that. And that. You had plus 15% evasion, I think. You did not. Alright, blasting charges. This guy we don't have to worry about for another round. He's still rooted. Patches. Inspiring shot, so my friends draw a card. And then I think a reflex booster over here for some more defense. And Twitch, you can probably kill this one. Still has damage resistance on him. Or do I want to Dirty Punch one of them? Because we can... You have blasting charges, Pulsar? You do. Okay, we'll Dirty Punch this one. All of that evasion. What is your current evasion? Can we see? 83%. Ooh, that's very nice. Unfortunately, this guy's taunting, so we have to attack him? For some reason, it says I do, but I actually don't. Well, I'll take that we don't have to taunt for some reason. I'm fine with that. Let's use a blasting charges here. Missed them both. That's a shame. Oh, he blocks all attacks. Oh, sorry, he blocks 2 more attacks. This is annoying. Let's use a recharge shield. And another one. Oh my god, wow. All those shields just gone with that one crit. Ooh, 18 damage to her too. And she's stunned. And he blocks all attacks still. I need some better cards than these. Oh my god, so many cards. Let's go ahead and burst fire. Kill one of them at least. Let's purge your negative effects. Would that get rid of stun as well? It does. He blocks 5 hits. My goodness. I don't know why the taunt's not working on him. Oh, there went 2 hits of his. If I purge him, does he lose all his... He does not lose his... He does lose all his blocks. Or rather, he took all those blocks. But he's still taunted, but I don't think it will matter too much longer. Do I have a stunning blow? I do. Oh, he's not stunned. Oh, that block, your parry you had earlier is still in effect. That's amazing. You know, I'm gonna let another round of combat occur, everyone. Because I think he should have burning on him. And I don't see any active effects, but I don't see why he wouldn't have an active effect. No, nothing's affecting him. That's so weird. Why? I'm not sure. It's not even Razor Networked on him. That's interesting. So we won. Your reward is a lot of experience points for that battle. And a few treasures. And a data pad. The enemy have been driven off. Thanks for playing your part. To show our gratitude, we offer one-time full medical treatment and energy refill. I've also been authorized to give away some quality gear from the station's armory. Here. Oh, thank you. I didn't get anything like that the last time I did this with a different group. Wow. Were we healed as well? To full? We were. Oh, I would have held on to that. Okay, well, good for us, I guess. And we have too much stuff again. Let's first save the game. We'll read that datapad. There's a journal entry from a user named Nilla on the datapad. It's only partly legible. Just look at the stars. Look at the thick weave of darkness around them. The gloom of space was there before my time, and that's the way it will stay. I can relate to that. It's actually the only thing real. Being homesick is as obscure for me as to hear sound in space. After the cold of the station stopped my trembling bones, I was supposed to feel something? I experienced revelation of my existence after the painful years and memories of living in the stations were gone? If the act of existence to provide experiences of love, compassion, and security, we really exist. And why? Because we've come up with this strange idea of, but that is possible only in a certain frame of time and space. Alter the parameters of either of these of existence, humanity disappears. Time, everything. Time consumes friendships, wounds, and remains of love, childhood memories. Time eats three-dimensional nothingness we're tossed into. If I'm supposed to have a longing for it, be inside of that impenetrable void of space. It's there where time, space, and my aching reach me. Look at those stars. For the new equipment I picked up, oh my goodness, look at all this. Look at all this stuff. We have way too much stuff. We really do. We don't need a heavy melee weapon because we don't have any heavy melee characters. Anything else we pick up that was worth it? Worth selling? Okay, next, let's go back over to patches and put back in those adrenaline boosters. They're actually a little more... So I didn't realize that adrenaline booster, when Patches uses it on himself, doesn't end his turn. It lets him play another card. That can be really powerful, especially if he gets multiple adrenaline boosters in his hand. He plays one on himself, another on a companion. Combined with all the card draw that, like, Twitch is getting, that would let him, Twitch, like, play many cards at the same time without passing Patch's turn. So we'll go ahead and add all those back in here again. And now, we'll head back over to Amor. The station, by the way, can be attacked by different groups. My other much higher level team was attacked by a group of Derelicts as well, and they had different enemies with them. I was also attacked by a group of pirates, and that group was much tougher than the Derelicts. The Derelicts were still very tough, but holy crap, the pirates freaking invasion on their jetpack guys. We'll see them much later on, assuming we get that far. Alright, finally back on the station. So, we now have passive scanning. As we move forward, we will see everything around us in a 1 hex area. There's another upgrade to upgrade that to 2. Janitor Captain, you're just level 3. We can just kill them easily. Filth has boarded the ship. Initiate cleansing program. Alright, let's give this a try. Let's see how good this is. Twitch, divert energy on yourself to start. Alright, and let's start this then. Actually, Pulsar? You're fine. Actually, you're not fine. I see a recharge shield on you, but we'll leave that on you at the moment. So let's go. The Draining Strike. And a Dirty Punch. Pulsar. Fire Amp. Yeah, something's broken with the amp cards. They're not doing anything that I would expect them to do. Fire amp should... I thought fire amp should increase the damage that we do by 33%. Oh, maybe it is in effect? But I don't see the buff here. Oh, wow! No, it's not in effect. What the heck? I'm gonna go look at those cards, everyone. Maybe I'm not reading them correctly, but I thought the amps were supposed to do special things for us on our attacks. They certainly don't look like they are. Where are you, Pulsar? Acid. Okay, not even... Oh, the card's down below Tim. Somewhere. Where are you? Acid Amp. Amplify range attack. 40 plus 40% weapon damage and minus 3 armor for 3 turns. I don't understand. I don't understand. Amplify range attack. Accurate blast. Are these not considered ranged attacks? I'm pretty sure these are ranged attacks. I mean, these are explosives. Maybe they don't affect these, but we used a shot. I'm not sure what's going on, everyone. The good news is that I won't record another one of these until this one's uploaded. So maybe you guys can tell me what I'm doing wrong. But it certainly looks like these effects aren't working on her range attacks. In which case, these are garbage. I just get rid of any amps she gets. They're gonna be useless for her. All right. Well, let's finish the ship. Warming up the vacuum engine. More janitors. Now, do I want an adrenaline booster on you, Patches? Actually, Twitch, do you have a divert energy? Yeah, let's use an adrenaline booster on yourself. And you'll use a fortify shields. Twitch, what does Patches have? Let's use a divert energy on Patches. Drop all those cards. And as for you, we'll stun this one. Pulsar? Yeah, I guess we can try this again. Let's try this again. So I'm going to use a acid amp. And you didn't gain anything. You only gained the Acid Amp +1 card to play. Oh, but it worked, so I don't see a buff on you. The Acid Amp should be in effect for 3 turns. Alright, Patches. Let's use a combat stimulant on Pulsar? Yeah, on Pulsar. Oh, nice. And we got an adrenaline booster. Let's use that on her as well. Oh, Pulsar, I didn't want you actually being next. Okay. Right. Plus 5 initiative. Let's reload. Blasting charges. Oh, that is nice. Right, I would expect the acid amp to affect the explosives. It should still be in effect next round as well. Do I want to kill one? Let's use the divert energy first on Pulsar. She doesn't need to use these. And then we'll... Yeah, let's... No, I want the miss... No, that's not going to matter. Let's burst fire. Combat stimulant. Alright, Pulsar. Let's try an incineration. Acid amp is no longer in effect. I thought it said 3 turns for acid amp. Blasting charges. And patches can kill this one. Alright, take the heads. Destroyed mod. Nice. Scrap is very useful. Let's scan. Well, not very useful, but useful. You can always use the cash. You're going to need as much money, holy crap, as we can possibly get. Everyone, we just got an alien artifact. They're worth a crap ton of money if you want to sell them, but you never want to sell them. We can use this, and everyone in our group gains an additional ability point. How amazing is that? They're quite expensive to purchase them. I think 4,000 bucks to purchase one of these. Let's use it. Oh, you still have 2 points on you, Pulsar. I forgot to put another point in something with you. Well, with this said, let me look over at my spreadsheet. What are we doing? So I do want overcharging boost. I keep forgetting to even show you. Maybe I shouldn't take this if I'm not even remember that it exists. But I really feel like I want this. This will come in handy later on. Oh, I don't know. Maybe I don't want what I was going for if I'm going to forget about boost. We don't have to put these points yet. Let's keep going. I'll try my best to remember to show you what boost does in the next fight, if we have another battle. We couldn't use boost during the big battle on the station, unfortunately. Ooh, that's a lot of ancient eyes. It will be okay. Let's use one of our small energy cells. See, let's use another one. We'll show you boost. I keep going back to that screen, and I don't need to be in that screen. Fragile organics detected. Beam weapons activated. Prepare to fight. Adrenaline booster on your self patches. Fortify shields. Burst fire, I think. We might kill one of these. And Pulsar, let's use an acid amp. Amplify range attack. So that should let me use this. No, nothing. I don't understand. I think something's wrong with the icons. Alright, patches. Adrenaline booster on Twitch. combat stimulant on Pulsar. I'm gonna say, I don't know why I did that. They're both gonna use Shield Sap on their turns. Oh, well, they're still dead if we get to go again. I mean, if we get to go again. If I can get a AoE attack. Ooh, look at all those grenades on that ranged weapon mod. But I don't think we need them. I'd say I don't like that active core. Only 50% chance. Only 50% of shields restored. We'll pass on that. Hello. What are you? A Skink Acolyte. I've only fought one of these things once. I think they were newly added in one of the expansions I picked up. And I can't see what that is. Okay. The Acolyte chants in the Naiga language, and you see its allies burst into action with a powerful purpose. Adrenaline booster, and then fortify shields. Twitch. Let's divert energy. Try to fish for another injection. And then we'll I have even more divert energies. Let's use the divert energy on yourself. Yes, I was looking for Dirty Punch. We'll use it on the guy who doesn't have any evasion. Pulsar. Let's rearm. Hoping for an energize, and we got one. By that I mean that I want weapon cards, and I want the chance to also be successful for us to act again. That's really annoying. That doesn't seem to actually affect her, though. But it does. For this round, at least, it does. Her damage is greatly increased. There's a whole lot of stuff happening over there. Alright, Patches. I did not get... Oh, I did get adrenaline boosters, okay. Oh, I thought these were just called injections. Alright. Twitch... Okay, yeah, let's use an adrenaline booster here. And here. This is what I was hoping for. This is the type of characters I am looking to create. Divert energy. We will drop temporary cover, this cloaking. Mending node. 5% chance to energize one when using a medical card. I don't think we have very many medical mods. In fact, I don't think we have any on you, Pulsar. Sorry, Patches. There's your first one. Notice an interfacing device attached tightly to the ship's structure, completely harmless when left untouched. It might prove to be damaging when tinkered with. We'll leave this alone as well. These are probably related to the Astrosphere, would be my guess. I'm not familiar with this quest. With that one, at least. You arrive at the ship's observatory. Most of it is in good shape. However, the console has seen better days, and it seems unresponsive. There's some crudely carved writing on the screen, reading, "Gangness was here. No data for you, dear." Hit the console in frustration. You give the console a solid punch. The metal shakes violently, and the console seems to awaken. Chaos. Dispersed machine. Fragments of voids and life. Exile. Everlasting. I want to download your location data, Amy. Unable to provide. Purpose removed. I remain in solitude. A robot in a state of shock stares at you blindly. Interact with it. Deploy didn't work. Nothing I can do. External issues out of control. Deploy didn't work. A quest got updated, but I don't know what quest got updated. Oh, disable the signal jammers. That's what they are. Okay, well let's go ahead and do that. Oh, or maybe we can't do that now. That's always a possibility that we simply cannot interact with the quest items again. And we can't. I've seen this happen on occasion as well, everyone, so it seems like it's bugged. So our quest got updated to, say, disable them, but I'm not able to actually interact with them. So that's it. Oh well. That's a shame. So lots of problems. Lots of things that look like problems to me in this episode. Alright, maybe it'll be fixed in a future patch. I'll go ahead and leave some bug reports up on the forums for these guys. Alright, so that's it. We are done with this ship, at the moment at least. Let's head on back to the station. Stop. Enemies. 2 bangers following us, 3 skinks in front of us. A necrotic with a hammer and shield wails in a way that chills you to the bone. It fixes its deathly stare at you as it starts to move forward. And then I guess we'll use another one on Twitch. Twitch will use a divert energy on him, on Pulsar. Let's get rid of a reload. It's 2 cards that she'll draw. And then you got an Energize for that, and you still have another Energize. So let's use a parry on you for some defense. I don't need these. Pulsar, I guess we'll use Amplify range attack plus 40% weapon damage and minus 3 armor for 3 turns, which doesn't look like it's working. Yeah, normally when it comes to amps, I am used to seeing little buffs above the character. I don't see them here at all. Well, I mean, we might as well. It looks like it lasts for at least 1 turn. So let's go ahead and use our Acid Amp to start. And then things that Acid Amp requires can actually affect. It looks like they become visible. Does it actually work on blasting charges? It does, but it didn't affect this guy. I really don't understand. I don't understand Acid Amp at all. Alright, let's fortify our shields. And combat stimulant patches. Oh, sorry, Twitch. Twitch will... Pulsar... Let's Dirty Punch. Oh my god, nice punch. And then Heavy Strike. Then again, these guys are only level 3, and we have level 5 weapons. We'll kill the skinks as well. A group of lizards are scurrying about the room. Suddenly they stop and stare at you. You hear a voice. Nega Konstad Hakazar. Let's go ahead and kill these guys. Pulsar. You have no AoEs on you this time, but we'll still use this on you. Let's use a rearm. You might get the energize from that. You did. So let's start with an accurate. Let's start with a fire amp. Accurate blast. That ignores all his evasion. Yeah, I don't understand. It's like the amps only last one round, even though they say they last longer than that. It must be for the next attack. That's it. Oh, no. I'm understanding the card wrong. Acid Amp says it doesn't last for 3 turns. The armor penalty lasts for 3 turns. And the Fire Amp's the effect doesn't last for 2 turns. The fire damage lasts for 2 turns. Oh, my bad. Totally my bad. The amps are working correctly. Okay. Oh, you jerk. I can't hit you for this for a few turns. You're just delaying the inevitable. You're gonna die anyway. Yeah, I can't play any cards at all with Pulsar. Oh, holy crap, boost. Let's hover over boost. So here's boost. Draw 2 cards and restore 20% of max shields. Can only be used once per combat. I think it affects all of us? Let's find out, actually. So, Patches has 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 cards at the moment. Oh, okay, it's only the current character. He's still freaking cloaked. We'll just end our turns. It's over. We've won. Anyway, that's boost, everyone. I often forget it exists, but it is useful to know it's there. It's very expensive to use it. I did see another medical card. Let's take a look at that. Another medical mod. So we get +7 medical and stupefy. What does that do? Removes all evasion from a biological unit and applies a 20% mischance to it for 3 turns. So, something else I should probably point out, I think this is the way this works, is that we see what the base cards have here. When we actually, I think, use the card in combat, though, I think any extra benefits will be seen. Like, for example, +42 duration of medical cards. I don't think it's showing... Oh, it might be showing that value down here. It might be. And I don't think it did it in the past, but I also played this game... Last time I played this game regularly was a long time ago. Well, what I'm trying to say is that I don't know, now that I think about it, if that increased duration is represented by for 3 turns down here. And one more time, because now I understand it. This says amplified range attack, plus 40% weapon damage and -3 armor for 3 turns. I thought that amplified our range attack for 3 turns with the 40% weapon damage and -3 armor. It's the next attack only. Okay. Still makes the amps useful. I just have to remember that they're now going to be a lot more useful when I use blasting charges with them. Oh, well, I'm sorry. They're only useful for the next attack. So if I want to, if there's multiple things with armor, blasting charges would be good. Multiple, one heavy life thing, incineration might be useful, etc., etc. You want a clean shot or a dirty bomb? You want your problem solved smooth and silent or rain hell all over the place? No need to choose. I can provide every lethal detail you want. Oh, let me see your wares then, traveling trader. Level 6 weapons. Okay, he has weapons. But I don't know if I want that many burst fires and a radiation shot. I don't think I do for assault weapons. Precision weapon mod, so is that. Burst fire reload. Focus. Recycle with a suppressing fires. 24% recycle is nice. I would take it for that, but I don't think I want to suppressing fires. You can get inspiring shots on a light weapon. I didn't think you could. Okay. Darn it. Wish I knew that when I was making my light weapon. Stopping shot. Ooh, that's interesting. A ton of damage for one single hit, but I don't think I want that. A single tracking shot. I think I'm okay with what I've got currently. But this one is nice. You know, we could take that if let's take one tracking shot. Can we rely on we'll be okay at the moment. How about heavy range weapons? Yeah, wide blasting, marker blast. Accurate. We play another attack. Oh, that's nice. Single blast. What else do we have? So, does less shield damage, more health damage, 21% chance to make the enemy discard a card. This was not bad, actually. We have the money for that. Let's first go through what we have and look to sell anything that's over, let's say, 90. Okay, so that's it. Actually, no, we have weapons. Let's sell the spread weapon. Oh, we picked up another level 5 assault weapon. Did we really? Oh, look at oh, no wonder I'm not using it. Look at all these shots. I don't want that many cards, I think. That's a good weapon, but I don't think I need this. How about your power gloves? 11, 10, extra shield damage. No, I think I'll be... Overload could be nice when I actually start working towards Twitch's discarding of the enemy's cards, but I think we'll be okay at the moment. I do like seeing a ranged weapon mod that has no cards in it. Does a little more extra damage, do another shot that does 24% damage. 40% chance for 33% extra shield damage and overload for one turn. I think I may buy that. How much is that? 430? No, we'll pass at the moment. Alright, now, before we... Oh, let's turn in the astrosphere first. That's right, let's tell the sub-governor that the ship we were on didn't have any data. The data from Amor Derelict was already taken, presumably by someone named Gangnus. Gangnus, you say? We've heard of her. A disreputable mercenary blazing through derelicts, selling what she finds to the highest bidder in the black market. It doesn't matter. You'll have more opportunities to find the data we need. Right, I forgot about my voice. Was there anything else? No, time for me to go. Very good. Remember to come back and share any progress you've made. I mentioned, I think, at the very beginning that not every derelict will you'll be successful retrieving the astrosphere from it. That was one such example. How's our characters? Oh, we gained half a level. It was the battle that had occurred in the station, though, that really gave us all that delicious experience points. Alright, so we'll end with more crafting. So I think we need new tools. We want a new scavenger tool for Twitch. I want a weapon tool for Pulsar. And a medical tool, at least one, for Patches. So, let's look for a scavenging tool to start. We could get a scavenging weapon tool for him. That would generally is going to have weaponry on it as well as just scavenging. You know what? Yeah, let's take a... No, not a weapon tool, Tim. You want a scavenging weapon tool. This one. There you go. Alright, let's make an underworld kit. I don't like those cards. I think I could get better weaponry. Let's go ahead and do a reroll. We have tons and tons of low-level crap. These are okay cards, I guess. Let's try rerolling those stats. Again. 5 critical hit could be nice. I think we can get something better. I like seeing a little bit of armor. Focus is okay. Focus makes so whenever you hit an enemy, you'll gain focus if you have focus abilities, and this lets you increase, I think, the damage that you do to them. But I don't like those. I don't like seeing 14. I think we can get a little higher than that. I do like evasion on my characters to have evasion. But we'll make another reroll. One more time. It won't matter. This is the last time we can reroll anything. It's a lot of scavenging on that. But I think I want at least one other type of passive. Okay, that's not bad. 15 weaponry scavenging, that's one below the max for those. 10% damage is very nice. Force focus, we'll benefit from it. And Twitch will give you that. Okay. Oh, you definitely do want a better glove, by the way. Next, Pulsar. She could use a different type of tool. So I think we'll just make a weapon tool for her. Just a flat weapon tool. Weaponry for her, some modifiers and cards. We can do better than this. 18 weaponry. Yeah, we can do better than this. Let's go ahead and reroll our stats. Try that again. I don't want evasion. Okay, well, we got 3 initiative and 17 weaponry, so maybe I do want evasion after all. We probably want some better cards, though. I guess we're gonna get stuck with the detect vulnerabilities. Let's do it one more time. Hold on. This is also a weapon tool, Tim, so you might want to think about what cards you're going to be getting rid of, first off. Don't get rid of your weapon tool mods. They might actually prove useful. I'm never really going to use it. I have is it rearm? So I prefer using rearm over reload. Oh, please don't give me 2 reloads. Alright, in the end, we're stuck with 1 detect vulnerabilities. That'll be fine. And Pulsar. Oh, so you actually will gain, because you already have 3 initiative, you're going to lose a little bit of tech. You'll lose a reload for detect vulnerabilities, which is probably better. You'll gain 9 weaponry and 7% evasion. If I was to put these in your deck, how damaging are those grenades? Not very damaging. Okay, well, let's leave that out then. So, Shock Augment, 40% shield damage and minus 20% health damage. 25% chance to shock, 33%. For 2 turns on hit. Shock makes it so that the person takes damage over time, but it's only done to their shields. Versus an Overcharge Amp. Amplify attack, plus 75% weapon damage, but weapon disruption for the next turn. Can't use any weapon cards. I don't think I want that. I guess this is arguably the best choice. Yeah, we'll take that. At least at the moment. Alright, next, we want a medical tool for patches. I kind of like these, but not these. So let's enable some rerolls. Better than a single pacify. I would like a stupefy. If we can get another one of them, that'd be really handy. But maybe they're not available for this type of tool core at this level. All I'm seeing are hard resets and the like. Okay, so at least through the crafting, I don't want a hard reset. Purge all effects, positive and or negative. Oh, and or negative. Maybe we do want a hard reset then. One. Oh, well, you took it. Or did you? Oh, I think, Tim, you might have busted the game when you just did what you did. I think you just busted the game. Congratulations, sir. That might have gone to our inventory, but I couldn't hit return. So I have a hunch that things have gone really bad for us all of a sudden. So now our medical tool is not very... Okay, that's better. I really want better. Or maybe just one hard reset. Again. Yeah, okay, so I bugged the game when I did what I did. We lost the other tool altogether. It just vanished when I hit crew. So don't do that. I'll have to add it to the things I report. Okay. Well, I think we're gonna be done. Sell all junk before reserves. And I think we're actually going to clear out most of the stuff I now have in my inventory. I want the inventory space back. At least enough. I want enough of it back. I guess we should... Let's sell everything over 70 bucks from the things I still have left. And before I forget, we'll also purchase 2 more of those. Okay. And I think that'll do it for us, everyone. Let's just make sure. Oh, we are a little wounded. Twitch, we can heal you. And actually, we're not quite done. Since I have more cash, we should continue to upgrade some of our passive abilities. Let's get more energy reserve. 1,200 bucks, but we'll get plus 300. Alright, and I think that'll do. So thank you guys for watching. We finished another level 3. This one took a while. We defeated a group of necrotics that attacked at the base. We gained a level. Oh! I have points. Let's go ahead and place them. So, patches... At least for the things I have planned for you. Oh! This point is not supposed to be put in anything that you have. The next points are for when you hit level 6. I didn't expect to get an alien artifact, so I didn't plan on having a point at the moment. I guess we could. Actually, do I have recycle for? I don't have recycle for my medical cards. So this is a free point. Let's put this into medical diligence. We'll increase the chance to draw a card after playing a medical card by by another 20%. Pulsar. I think we should take Overcharging Boost. I may be really glad to have this, assuming I can still remember that it's something that it's available to me. So we'll stick with what I wanted and take this twice. It will greatly reduce the boost cost, which is very nice. It goes from 101 down to 40 for us. We'll get another 2 uses, so that's another 4 card draw. And 20% damage as well when we use it, so we're gonna take it. And Twitch. You have, I think, another point in team preparation. Oh, not at the moment. I do have 2 in Opportunist planned and 1 in Sabotage. But Opportunist is kind of useless until I can make the enemy begin dropping cards. Those extra cards starting in hand are actually pretty useful too, aren't they? This is a lot of... Hold on. That's a lot of cards that aren't combat cards for Twitch, Tim. Twitch and Pulsar are supposed to be your damaging people. You have... We have 3 dirty punches. Stunning, yeah, we could... And these are scavenging cards, I think. I can't tell. Let's stick with the plan, Tim. Stick with the plan. So that's gonna be a point in Opportunist. No, I'm sorry, not that yet. Because enemies aren't discarding cards. It's gonna be a point in Sabotage. No. Let's finish up team preparation for plus 3 more starting cards. Alright, and now we're done. Now we are done. Everyone is leveled. And we're looking pretty good. Looking pretty good. We need more weapon cards. Slightly more of them. So we'll probably, at the end of the next video, we'll be looking to make modifications. We have a bunch of low-level modifications. Oh my god, we're still using a level 1 shield core on you, Patches? And we have no weapon mods on your assault rifle, Twitch, so we'll want that. Maybe there is something we want from the traveling trader? After all... No, there isn't. Is there any normal ranged weapon mod? There's this. Okay, oh, it's 430 though? No, we'll be okay at the moment. We'll be okay. Alright, everyone. So thank you guys for watching. I'm gonna wait to record the next one of these until this one goes up. And maybe record another one, maybe we won't. Most likely kill you guys in the morning. Because this is turning out to be like the Princess's Bride. And I will see you guys later. Take care, everyone.